Lee's boxing troupe. So Adrien Broner versus the results of him versus Bill Hutchinson is Adrien Broner wins the fight. And you can tell he's a little out of shape. You know, he's been out for 2 years. So what do you expect? The main thing is that Adrien Broner won. And with this win, Adrien Broner had set himself up for success. But because we know Adrien Broner is a marketing genius when it comes to marketing. You know, he might say some things that might be off the wall post-fight, but he grabs fans back. The ones that had disbelief, they still say, well, maybe Adrien Broner could just, you know, he can do it. I believe that he could fight somebody like a Rolly Romero or even a Ryan Garcia and be successful. One thing we know about Adrien Broner is that he's not getting knocked out. We haven't seen him get knocked out. We seen him in there against Madonna, one of the hardest hitters. Didn't get knocked out. Mind you, he was in his prime. We seen him in there with Pacquiao. Didn't get knocked out. Seen him in there against Mikey Garcia. Didn't get knocked out. Seen him in there against Sean Porter. Didn't get knocked out. 4-division champion. Can Adrien Broner go down to 140? And to me, the better fight would be a Rolly Romero than a Ryan Garcia. Because I feel like him fighting Rolly Romero would mean big pay-per-view sales. But I see Oscar trying to make the Ryan Garcia fight. But if Adrien Broner is going for the 140-pound belt, I see that he should be basically trying to make the fight with Rolly Romero. You know, people were saying, you know, Adrien Broner is actually, you know, trying to get the guy out of there, trying to get Bill Hutchinson out of there. He did, you know, show respect, you know, to Bill Hutchinson, even though, you know, he had his little antics and making fun of Rolly Romero. And AB's going back to the can man. Now, all we need to do with AB, he needs to take a vacation, little vacation, and he need to get back in the gym. He just needs to be at the gym consistently. And he needs to have somebody in his corner. And hopefully Errol Spence and Gervonta, seems like, you know, especially Errol Spence, it seems like they growing and they maturing, and Errol Spence is on a different type of time right now. Adrien Broner needs to be on that same time. It seems like he's talking about, you know, his family and making sure his family's good. Right now, Adrien Broner has the opportunity to make his family good. And him talking to Bill Hutchinson, him fighting Bill Hutchinson, that might be his lawyer that he runs with now, because it makes sense. You know, you have respect for him, and he has respect for you. I mean, especially when you get in that square circle. So, with that being said, sky's the limit for Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner could actually in this run up to 30 to 40 million if he puts everything together, if not more. If he stays focused, and then he can get out. Then he can aggressively bow out. Because in my opinion, Adrien Broner, if he hits another division, if he's not, you know, he's a Hall of Famer. Regardless of what people want to say, he's a Hall of Famer. And if you disagree, put it in the comment section. But to me, 4-division champion, you know, he's not undisputed, but a 4-division champion, fought the best, never backed down from fights, just made sure that the money's pretty much right. And that's what I believe he's doing right now. I believe Don King did what he's supposed to do. Shouts out to Don King, because he made sure whatever fight he was setting him up for was a fight that was going to happen. So with that being said, Adrien Broner's name is ringing bells right now at the 140 division, even though he fought at 147. That just shows you the power of what Adrien Broner can do. The guy is a marketing genius. I just wish that he, you know, would get on that level, and if he sees any other fighter, because he has a talent to find fighters too. A lot of people don't know. Adrien Broner is the one that found Gervonta Davis. And then what was that guy, Bunny? The other 135-pounder, I believe, that Adrien Broner had under him. He just needs to get control of his career, and he needs to get on the right path. But the money's there for him. Lee's Boxing Truth. Like, comment, subscribe.